Hi friends, hope you are all fine, fit and doing good. So today we will see how to install Windows Server 2022 in VirtualBox and as well as in a physical machine. So if you want to install Windows Server in a physical machine, go to Google and type Rufus download. You can open the first link and you can download this tool. I have already downloaded this tool. This is a auto.exe file. So you can download it and you can open it. By opening it, you can see this screen. So let me show you the screen. So if you want to download the Windows Server 2022, just type Windows Server 2022 ISO download. So or else you can go for directly, you can write Windows Server 2022, hit open the first link. As you can see here, it's Windows Server 2022, sorry. In addition to your trial experience with Windows Server 2022, you can more easily add and manage language and features demanded. You can download it the ISO as well. So for the trial version, you can go for get started for free. You can download the ISO, you can download the VHD. VHD is the file which you can use it for your image or VirtualBox, or you can install it for a VMware server. You can use this as a virtual VHD file and you can directly try on it. So in our case, we will download the ISO file. To save time, I have already downloaded it. So as you can see here, the image has been already downloaded. I will show you the size. It's around 5.69 GB. So to start with, let me open Rufus and let me tell you, I have inserted the 8 GB of my USB drive. So let me select the US image. So I have selected here Windows Server 2022. As you can see, it has been already taken as default volume label and the file system will be NTFS in my thumb drive or USB drive. Hit start. So as you can see here, so it's giving an error message, customizable, let it be default, hit OK, and you can see here the format will delete all the data in my USB drive, hit OK. As you can see here, it's creating the partition now, it's formatting, it's OK, minimize it. As you can see here, creating file system is going on. So the in this Rufus is a very handy tool and you can use it for creating any bootable device of any operating system, Windows or Linux whatsoever. So let me open the virtual machine, the Oracle VirtualBox, and let me go for new. Let me give the name Windows 2022 SRV. So let me select the ISO now, go to others and select the ISO file and check skip unattended installation. If you have all the scripts ready, you can use skip, you can use the attended uninstallation. So we are doing it, we are installing it in a manual, so I am skipping the unattended installation. So as you can see here, hit next. So by default it has taken 2 GB of space and 1 core of my CPU. Let me give 3 cores at least to process, let the process be fast. So first for the RAM I am giving 4 GB of RAM. So let me tell you the minimum requirement of this operating system. So this requires minimum of 2 GB of space of 2 GB of RAM and for a desktop experience, and if you are using any core without the GUI, you can install it in 512 MB of disk space of your RAM. So it's the at least minimum hard disk requirement is 32 GB. So let me click next, and so you can see here by default the VirtualBox has taken 50 GB of space. Let it be by default, hit next. You can review all your settings here. I have given 4 GB of RAM and 3 processor cores and 50 GB of RAM. My laptop is having 16 GB of memory, so I have given 4 GB. You can increase it or you can decrease it. So hit finish. Now you can see here the virtual machine has been created. Let me start the virtual machine now. So the VM is powering up. So we will see the the Rufus process. So it's 9.7%. So let us minimize it and enlarge this window. You can see here the window size is small. If you want to enlarge it, go to view and hit scale mode, hit switch and enlarge it now. So as you can see here, we are able to see the window in full screen mode. So we will close all the notifications here. So we are selecting the language as English, hit next. It's asking to install now. If you want to repair your computer, you can repair your computer. If you are missing out any i386 files or any installation file, you can repair your computer as well. So as this is a new and fresh installation, I am clicking install now. So let me give you the brief introduction of this operating system. Windows Server 2022 was released on August 18, 2021 and the support ends on October 13, 2026. By the time you will be receiving a new operating system, and if you are an extended support, then the support ends on October 14, 2031. So pretty long time still available. So if you are a standard or normal user, the end support is on 2026 October 13th. So now it's asking to install. So this is the standard installation, Windows Server 2022 standard, and you have Windows Server 2022 standard desktop experience. This is the standard, is only the CLI. There will be no GUI installed. So if you want to have the more advanced features, you can go for data center and data center desktop environment experience. This is the GUI mode. In your desktop environment standard and data center, there are many changes. You like Hyper-V, you can create the number of Hyper-Vs. In standard is less. In data center, you can have the n number of Hyper-Vs installed. So let us be simple and hit standard and desktop experience. This is with GUI. Hit next. Now the license agreement, accept it. Hit next. So now you can see here it's asking upgrade, install Microsoft Server operating system and keep file settings and application. We are not upgrading it now, we are installing it in a fresh environment. So let us select custom install operating system. Now it's asking to, it is showing 50 GB. If you want to create sub drives, you can create it. Let's say if you want to have D drive as well, you can click it new and you can allocate the space and you can install it. So let us be the simple. If you want, you can create multiple drives by clicking new and you can allocate the space with this 50 GB of hard disk. So let us create only one drive, that is the C drive, and click next. So the operating system has been getting, installation has been started. So hopefully in 2026 we will be able to see the new operating system of Windows Server. So this is the widely used server which is available now. I will walk through the operating system as well once the installation is complete. So let me fast forward the video from now on, so that let us save time and I can save your time. Let me fast forward the video so that you cannot miss out the single process. So keep in mind, do watch this video completely. If you are missing out any step or if you encountered any error message, you can ask me or you can message me in the comment section. Let me fast forward the video and we'll get back to you once the installation is completed, or if I have encountered any important error message to share with you. Welcome back friends, thank you for your patience. As you can see, the installation has been completed and now the Windows is rebooting for the first time. It will take some more time to create the local profile and install all the applications within. It's a pretty straightforward installation. It's good that we have not encountered any errors or any alert messages. So till now everything went smooth and everything is good to go. So now you can see on the screen, it's the Windows Server 2022 is getting ready. So please do watch my video completely. If you have any error message encountered while installation, please comment me on the comment section. I will try to help you out. If you have any questions or any query or related to any technology, please do let me know. I will try to solve this issue for you. Please like, share, subscribe my videos. That will help me to grow my channel or share my knowledge with you all. Please share, subscribe and share among your friends, so that it will be a very good gesture for me to improvise. If you have any queries related to any of the components like Hyper-V or virtualization or any IS service that or Active Directory, do let me know. I will try to help you out. So now the things are getting ready with the Windows Server 2022. If you are installing it in a physical server or any machine which has large hardware resource, this will not take much time. So this is a virtual box, so it's taking bit long time, but it's still fast. So now it's restarting it once again and it's showing me the message, press any key to. If you have bootable disk connected to the machine, please remove the disk and hit enter. Then the machine will reboot once again. This is pretty stable release of Windows Server 2022. You Let me fast forward the video for you to save your time. So hopefully I think the installation has been completed now. It's finishing up with last bits of installation. Anyhow, I will fast forward this video to save your time. Let me show you once I get the desktop. Oh, it's good to go now. It's asking for the password. So let us put the new password. Let it be simple password, as this is a test environment. So the username will be the administrator and the password I have given. Hit finish. Finalizing your settings, applying computer settings. It's good to go. As you can see the lock screen. Welcome back friends. As you can see, I am able to see the login prompt. I will show you one more hack. Whenever you are using VirtualBox, it's asking to show Alt Control Delete to login. So if you are pressing Alt Control Delete, your physical machine will get locked or it will show you the lock screen message. So to do that, go to VirtualBox, go to Tools and go to Preference. Go to Input, go for Virtual Machine. You can see here host key combination. So by default, the host key combination will be right control. So in some laptops, there will be no right control. So click here and right control. Hit the control key, the CTRL will automatically appear. Hit OK and go to your virtual machine. Here, virtual machine, click the left control and delete. Your machine will be loading. So it's asking for the password. Put the password, hit enter. So you can see here, please wait for the user profile, applying user settings, preparing Windows. So it's good to go. We successfully installed Windows Server 2022 without any error message. So by default, your server manager will be popped up, as you can see here. Do you want to allow your PC to be discoverable by other PCs and devices on this network? We recommend allowing on your PC and home networks, but it is public ones. So by this, you can log in with your remote control, remote desktop. So as of now, I will proceed now because you can see here, try Windows Admin Center and Azure Arc today. Instead of Service Manager, you can use Azure Arc. So this is just a pop-up message. So as you can see here, our server manager dashboard is available. So if you want to go for add roles and features, you can click on here and you can just check which one you want to install. Role based server selection, you can, or server roles. You can see here, if you want to install any services like Active Directory, certificate service, domain services, DHCP server, if you want to create DNS server or fax server or Hyper-V server or remote access server, you can install it here. Okay, as of now we are not going to install it. In my next video I will be showing you these individual topics, how to install these servers. Please comment me on the comment section if you want to go into detail of each and every roles and features. Add to another server to manage. So this is like creating a redundancy server of your server. Create a server group. This server group will be managed as a whole group and you will be using as a third-party manager to monitor all the servers. So this is for the cloud, and you can see here local server services is one services running, performance, all server services, manageability, events. You can check for the events, event log, performance. If you can click here, you can see all the error message or logs which have been created. So if you want to go for local server, you can see here the computer name is this. You can change the computer name. If you want to add it to the work group or Active Directory, you can change it over here. You can check all the IPv4 address. The Azure Arc management is disabled. So I am using 4 GB of space. Total disk space is 50 GB. Out of 50 GB, I am getting 49.1 GB. 19 server store. All servers, you can see this is the only server which I am running. No other roles or services is running here. So file and storage servers, you can check here. You can check the disk. If you want to have LN or any storage, you can check it here. You can configure it over here. Storage pool. If you want to have a NAS server, you can configure it here. So you can see here, right click onto the start menu, go for systems. You can see the device name. If you want to rename this machine, you can hit here and you can rename. The installed memory is 4 GB. You can see here it's Windows Server 2022 standard. The version is 21H2. If you want to make a proper server, try to update your server and give the license of the server, and you are good to go and you can install it. Activation for learning purpose is not so necessary. You can practice in your laptop or your home lab, and you can practice whatsoever. So you can go here and check its device manager, remote desktop, system protections, everything is here. Renaming your PC, advanced. This is like a settings. Let me make a big. You can see here storage. You can click the storage here. You can go for multitasking, about. You can check each and every options here and you can work around. So that is it. So I hope the installation of Windows Server 2022 was straightforward and we successfully installed the operating system without any errors and it's functioning properly. Hope you like the video. Please do like, share, subscribe and comment down the comment section if you face any difficulty while installing, and if you want to have any knowledge or any queries or any questions, please do let me know. I will try to solve you out. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for your support. Thank you, friends.